July.
It is. It'll be July by then, so the humidity really lines up with what we expect to see for early July.
And you got some dust in the air.
We do, yes. So, of course, everyone is kind of talking about the satellite images that NASA has put out of the dust plume that's kind of rolling off the coast of the western coast of Africa right now. The Sahara Desert kind of picks up this dust. It gets swirled around in the upper atmosphere and then gets pushed west. So
this happens every year.
This happens every year. So this isn't something that we need to get too excited about. Everyone, of course, is like, well, 2020, we're just checking off all the crazy things happen. This one doesn't make the list. There
You need your
are
clicker?
plenty of other things. No, I've already got my clicker. We're good.
Oh.
If we can go to max 2, though, that would be great, so we can see. I've got my clicker.
Why, Dennis is over here trying to give you a clicker.
I know.
There we go.
So here we go. I wanted to look at our water vapor loop. So what you're looking at right now, of course, you can see where Madison is and Wisconsin. The blue in the atmosphere is our water vapor. The yellow and that green color is the dry air. That lines up with, of course, where we're seeing the rain. So there's the radar overlaying that. As we take a look well off to the west, our upper atmosphere winds carry all of that dust off the coast of Africa. Right now, it's kind of centered over the Caribbean, just that bright orange that you see there kind of circled around. So it's really been carried across much of the Atlantic Ocean already, and that's going to continue to drift towards the Gulf. This is good news for the southeast coast as far as hurricane season is concerned, because that dry air just chokes the ability for hurricanes to develop and form. Our hurricanes get massive over the water. They're heat transfer systems. They grow and grow and grow because they're over that water fuel, and they aren't over land or any terrain to limit them. When the terrain gets lifted into the air like this dust is, that limits the opportunity to hold any more water. So it's drying out the atmosphere, and that's also going to lead to, I know a lot of people have talked about the sunsets that the southeast will be seeing. Some of that dust could drift up here, not probably going to impact our sunsets as much, but think about after a thunderstorm, how we usually have beautiful colors in the sky because of all the all the water moisture in the atmosphere. With that dust added in, it's going to add a lot more of color into the sunsets throughout the southeast and the east coast.
So there's no health threat?
Not right now for us. If anyone's super sensitive, there might be some threats developing, but for Wisconsin, we should be just fine. And again, you have to be fairly sensitive for that small amount of dust. We can see it on our radar, but it's truly in every day walking around a small amount of dust to build in. You should be fine.
I want to ask what's next, but I don't dare.
No. We're almost there, June. We're almost there.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Dana.